Listen, give me a few minutes of your time and I'm going to show you things that may actually blow your mind, things that I've wished I've learned when I studied piano. Trust me, that was a while ago. And things that I wish I've learned that would have saved me so many years. In this video, I am going to teach you these things. There are 5 tips that you need to know, and this will help you to actually play better today. Not tomorrow, not in a month. I'm talking about today. The first tips that you need to know is actually you need to practice small things first. Whenever you have anything you're doing, whether there's a song that you're learning, whether it's something that you actually want to learn, you need to practice the small things. Let's say you are practicing, for example, the love of God. The first thing that you need to know, you actually need to learn the melody. You need to learn the melody of the song, so you have to be able to do that. Because if you do that, that would actually help you navigate through the song. So you have I'm so far playing small chords. I'm not playing anything bigger. This is one of the most important things that you need to know. Practice the small things little by little, like you break it into little patterns, into pieces. Because when you have a big task in front of you, to make it easier, all you have to do is actually practice it into little small things. For example, if you need to definitely practice the small things first, and this will definitely help you learn better. This is the first tip. But I know this, you might skip that one as not important. This is extremely important. Never ever compare yourself to anybody else. Never. Whichever level you are, you need to compete with yourself, your own self. If you are at a certain level today, you're not happy with it, go practice, because there's always somebody who is better than you, somebody who actually plays faster than you, somebody who can understand this thing better than you. But know that you are in the process of learning, and it takes a while. What they're playing today, they did not learn today, or not overnight. They actually took some time, and somebody showed that to them. So make sure that you definitely know that you're not comparing yourself to nobody. So whatever you're learning, it might take a while, but that's okay, because once you master it, it becomes part of yourself. You know it, you put it into your toolbox, and you're gonna become a better player. That's the second one. Never compare yourself to nobody. And with any learning, you should never think that you know everything. No, you don't. Because after you finish learning this, there's always something else that you need to know. You play this song, move on to the next one. You learn that song, learn that other song. Or you learn this style, let's say it is gospel or it is jazz, then you move on to the next one. And music is infinite. It's not something you learn today, like, okay, now I know music. No, because you finish learning today, and then you go to a different, let's say, to a different country. There's different style, there's different rhythm, there's different type of way they approach chords or harmony. So it is something that is infinite. So you always should be eager to learn new things, because you're gonna know that the more you know, to me, is the less you feel like because you're open to a lot more stuff now. So you gotta always be open to learn new things. And then another tips again, the fourth one is, once you learn the new things, you need to always apply it to different songs. All right, so if you learn something, let's say if you are following this here, okay, following this move, when I'm playing a song, I should definitely move, apply it to it. If I'm moving from 1 to 4, I definitely need to apply it to a song, to a new song, so I know that this is like locked in. Now I know this information. It become part of you, and no one can take that away from you. Another important tip, and this is the last one, is please never give up. You don't know how many times I decided to give up after I heard somebody play, and I'm like, oh man, how am I gonna know these things? I will never know them. It's too hard. You know, I mean, it's just too hard. In the past, it never used to be that easy to just for somebody to just show you something. But today, when somebody does something, you actually can learn it. There's YouTube. There's a lot more information. We are in the age of information. So do not give up. Do not, because you can learn new things. It's easy. There's a bunch of people, you don't like this channel, somebody that's explaining better, then you go and learn. Never give up. Never give up into your learning, because it is a journey. You cannot stay somewhere on the road and say, I give up, it's too hard. You gotta continue learning, and then one day you will master this thing. There's a certain amount of hours that you put in this thing. Definitely these hours will pay off and it will work. Okay, if you feel like this is too much, practice it. Don't give up. Don't say, oh, I'm way too behind. No, keep practice. Go different keys. Practice, and eventually you're gonna get it. Always stay positive, because it can be learned. It's not impossible. You haven't learned, you haven't had that knowledge yet. But once you have it, you get it locked in. And once it's locked in, no one can take that away from you. Whatever move you hear, as long as you are willing to learn, you will learn it. All you have to do is never give up. So let me just refresh your memory with these 5 tips. First, you have to practice small things. Like I said, small chords, but also small things. Okay? Small things. You finish with one key, go to the next one. Keep going. Practice every day. Productive practice, and you will get it. Do not compare yourself to nobody, because there's always somebody better than you. But compare yourself to yourself from yesterday, and then this will definitely help you advance. And you know that, hey, when you look at yourself 5 years ago, like, oh my goodness, I didn't know anything. Now I know something. But 5 years in the future, you're like, oh, I did not know anything 5 years ago, 10 years ago. Now I know. You have to always improve. And also you need to learn. You have to be eager to learn new things. Always learn new things. You cannot learn anything if you reach the ceiling where you think like, okay, now I know. Now there's always a new style. There's always a new rhythm. There's always a new music. There's always some very, very advanced stuff, some new stuff that you have to master. So always be open-minded to learn new stuff. And also, you need to learn, some different concepts, ways to apply things. You learn some things, you can have different approach, different movement. You have different chord, some melody, different ways to approach music, and that will definitely help you become a better player. Never give up, whatever level you are. And you feel like you're not making any, you actually are doing better. Just don't give up. Continue, because learning is infinite. Music is infinite. And keep learning. With all those, you definitely, with these 5 tips, will continue and become a better musicians. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, leave me a comment, and let me know what you think. And see you in the next video.